No, this 2-6. I'm here with Chop Talk TV. We finna chop it up. We finna get the haircut. You know, this ain't that. This all big business.
It's a big production, boy.
Chop Talk TV, this ain't that. Y'all know this big business. Y'all know we ain't keeping no score. Got my little bro in the building, 2-6, man. What's up, gang? How you doing?
What's going on, man? It's good to be here.
Man, yeah, appreciate you, man. How your 2021 been so far, man?
2021 been good, man. Taking care of my daughter, living life.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. Now, you know everybody has some crazy trials and tribulations in 2020, man. I gotta definitely hear something that happened to you in 2020, man.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, the year 2020, you know, that's, you know, year I got shot in April 18th. I just celebrated my 1-year anniversary of going blind. Okay. And it's not a celebration of, you know, he a soldier. No, it's a celebration because I took me going blind as a game. Okay. You see, some things that I couldn't see when I had my sight. Okay. I see now clearly. And can't nobody knock me off.
Dang,
you know?
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Just to take you back a little bit in 2020, man, how did it all like start and transition, man, to get where you at right now, man?
So transition 2020, man, it started off, you know, it started me slowing down from the fast life, cause you know I had everybody in my corner. I got a girl, you know, that 100% support me, daughter on the way. So I started slowing down and you know, I still would do my little thing, you know, around April, you know, that's when, you know, my ex-friends that I grew up with, sandbox, went to school with, played football with, slept in my mama's house, you know, everything. You know what I'm saying? Bought cars with, you know, they just, you know, envy a lot that I was doing.
Was you doing the rap shit back then? Was you had started doing the music back then? Yeah,
I was. That's how you know everything started. I started with the music, and I set them down like, "Come on, bro. Okay. I'm going for this money.
Right.
Y'all with me or y'all not?"
And I guess they wasn't with you.
Yeah, you know, as you can see.
Right. Was you got a mixtape out already?
Huh?
You got mixtapes out already?
I got singles out. My first mixtape / album coming out soon. Don't got the date, but it's Till I'm Gone. That's the name, Till I'm Gone.
Cause I've seen some of your videos when you did have your sight. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the ones that you dropped without your sight. And you still look the same though, I ain't gonna lie to you. I couldn't at first, I had to look and was like, dang, is this the one when he was blind or this one when he wasn't blind? The day that it all transitioned though, like what happened that day? Like how did it start off? Like when you woke up, like did you have any feelings like it was gonna be a weird day?
No, I ain't had no feeling it was gonna be no weird day. You know what I'm saying? I had just came home because, you know, I was away from my family. I was away from everybody because, you know, I was outside, you know, Walnut Park.
Right.
So I had just came home slowing down. And the day it happened, you know, I had just, you know, my brother, he had just bought the Camaro. We fixing on that. I bought the Bonneville GSP.
Oh, yeah.
We slide.
Y'all outside.
You know, so we was just talking shit. And we like, bro, I'm telling my little brother, like, bro, you can't mess with this Bonneville, bro. They took this off the market for a reason. Just a little talk like that, you know. So later that night, that day I had just set up security cameras around my crib. Okay. And I know I just was doing what I was supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? Showing that I learned. Right. And I had said, all right, mom, I'm finna go to the store. I'll be right back. Don't clean up nothing, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Right. And she had just told me, she said, all right, go to the gas station. Please don't be out here racing them cars. Right. And I was like, all right, I got you. We get to the gas station on New Hartz Ferry. You know, we see a Hellcat. So that, he flexing.
Oh like, yeah, you know with them when you see that.
Yeah, so we like, shoot, what's up?
Right.
You know, so we start racing out with the Hellcat, you know, down through the city. He branched off. You see what I'm saying? So while we racing, we hit the circle. Now we on Goodfellas. I had just took the laws earlier that day in that area. So they was waiting, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you was out there.
So as we hit, we see the laws. Just my grandmother, she stayed right there off Goodfellas too, right where I got shot. You know, we was right there. So we see a D-Tech, we hit a U. So we shooting back towards the circle at this point.
Right.
Cause we trying to, you know, we getting away. While we breeze past, you know, my ex-partner's house, you see what I'm saying? Cause I don't call them oppositions because we ain't fall out on no paper. We ain't fall out over no, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We just was envy. So we just heard shots ring out. My cousin hanging out the window, my brother, he driving the Mero, I'm in the Bonneville.
You following him?
Nah, we was side by side.
I was side by side.
That Mero was getting up on that Bonneville though, I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
I had some low profile tires, so
Right.
I was like, man. So last sight, I'm looking at him, we smile, I'm like, boy, you know, so the shots ring out, I get hit with like the first two. You know, one of the first two. So I spin out, crash into the house at the corner. And while I'm crashing, you know, 4 collisions, like I said, you know, getting shot. Then the collision hitting the house. Then the airbag collision. Then the pole fell on the car. You see what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, I had went unconscious at this point. While I'm unconscious, when I get back conscious, I'm getting out the car. The people, the house that I done crashed into, they coming outside like, bro. In my mind, I'm thinking like, man, who just shot me, bro? I'm finna, you know, before I go, I'm gonna take them.
You can still see at this point?
Yeah, it was just blood. You know how them movies come?
Right.
You know, when it's blood running down the screen?
Right.
It was just blood running down my face. That's all I seen, like I was up on the water.
Right.
So I'm spinning around like, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the dude come outside, he sit me down. And he like, bro, sit down, chill out. You need to go to the hospital. So he sit me on the curb, and he stayed with me till the police got there, you see, and I'm thinking, he like, bro, he checking on me like, bro, you good? Cause my adrenaline coming down now.
Right.
I laid down on the ground, literally, 30 seconds before the police pulled up. Lay down on the ground like, yeah, bro, I'm cool. Last words I said was, here I come, God. Right when I said that, the last thing I seen was that police officer pull up and flash his bright light. And my adrenaline got pumped up because he was shocked. He was like, bro, I need, you know what I'm saying? I need, you know. So I'm like, bro, what you mean? I'm good. He like, nah, stay down. He yelling like I'm a suspect. He like,
right.
Stay down. So, you know, he hold me down. He take my shirt off, wrap around my head, all that. So at this point, all my peoples done heard about it.
Right.
So everybody done pulled up the scene while the whole Goodfellas blocked off. You got cars on cars, niggas pulling up, guns on guns, like,
Right.
bro, who just did this? To my little cousin, my little brother, you see what I'm saying? So as I'm on my way to the hospital, you know, they finally get me into the ambulance. What pissed me off was they in the ambulance asking me questions.
Right.
They like, bro, what's your name? What's your date of birth, social security? And I'm like, bro, just get me to the hospital. Like, this is what I'm saying. I ain't say it with that hospitality, but I'm like saying it like losing breath. Like, bro, just get me to the hospital.
Right.
So they take off while I'm rolling in. And that's why I say God was so good to me, because I was known in that area. I had people sitting at the gas station, both gas stations off the circle. Then while I'm going to the hospital, the same cousins that I had sitting, his mama worked at the Barnes.
Oh, okay.
She picked me up when I was rolling in.
Oh, yeah.
And I couldn't see, but she say I grabbed her.
Your sight started to fade as you was like when you like stopped seeing, where you was like, well, I can't see. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't see at all.
You couldn't see at all?
I think I just heard her voice. They rolled me in. They marked me as a bag and tag at, going to the hospital.
Dang.
While they rolled me in, I was still talking, I was still conscious. And I grabbed her. I'm like, help me, you do what, mama, you do what, mama. And she not seeing, she not knowing, cause my face is wrapped up. But she seen, you know, I got my baby mama tatted on my neck. She seen that tattoo, and then she knew.
All right, she recognized. Yeah.
So, you know, that night it was crazy. You know, I went through 24 hours, 10 surgeries, 26 pints of blood. I woke up 2 times in the surgery.
Damn.
You know, they called my mama like, bro, your son's strong.
Right.
I ain't never seen nobody wake up. They had me up on the ounces of amnesia, and I woke up twice.
All right. Damn. That's crazy, man. That's wow, bro. That's what do you think caused you to lose the sight when the pole fell on the car, or by you being shot? Did they hit you in the face with the bullet? Or they hit you?
I feel like the bullet, the way it happened was, I think the bullet really just started leaking them eyes out.
Right.
Because it came right here. Me and my brother got shot in the same exact spot. His did not penetrate. He pulled his grain out.
Yeah.
Mine's penetrated to the point where it went, you know, diagonal and came out by my temple. So it scraped this, you know what I'm saying? It scraped this eye.
Right.
Shot directly through the nose and this eye. Came out my temple.
Damn.
Went through the front of my brain and stuff, you know?
Damn, boy, that's crazy, bro. And it's crazy that these people that you grew, you know what I'm saying, grew to call friends, brothers, family, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I guess that'd be the most part of it that hurt the most, whether the pain of not seeing or even recover, is the fact that these people did this to you, that you know what I'm saying, we done slept in the same room together, you done ate out of the same cereal bowls I done ate out of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that'd be the worst thing about the situation. How was your recovery? Like when you started back, like, you know, walking and...
Man, everybody say my recovery was so fast. Like, the hospital wanted me to stay in.
Right.
But it was starting COVID. They didn't, you know, they wasn't allowing no visitors. So I'm like, no, I gotta get home.
Right.
I don't care. I ain't going to no rehab, none of that.
Right.
So, you know, I got home, and that's when everybody welcomed me home with open arms.
Ain't no doubt.
People telling me, like, my baby mama, like, bro, I ain't never seen so many guns or so many in the room. When you got shot, I'm like, bro, you thought this was a game, bro? My people, you know,
Yeah, they love me.
You see what I'm saying? She telling me, like, you was really out here, cause you had niggas walking through your mama house turning into a trapper. Your mama don't even get down like that.
Right.
You know?
No doubt.
So.
Was your daughter's mother, she was pregnant at the time?
Yeah, she was, let me get it right. I think she was 9 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, the scene was crucial. And then on the scene, after he shot me, dude came outside with the gun and the receipt and told the police he shot me.
It's a beer production.